time for Jesse, come and gather round.
Hello Internet, you're about to watch my watching of the Nintendo Direct for the first time. It's going to start any second now. Oh, it's starting now. Cool. I'm really hoping for some Fire Emblem news. It's starting, okay. Let's see what they got.
Hi everyone, Reggie here from Nintendo. Welcome back to our first Nintendo Direct since the passing of late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata.
Oh, I was wondering if they were mentioning it.
We appreciate all your kind messages. We'll continue to deliver information about our games and franchises directly to you. Thank you for your support. Today, we'll be taking a look at what's in store for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS as we approach the new year and as we look beyond into early 2016. First, let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in 2016. It may look a little familiar.
Zelda?
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Oh, Twilight Princess. It is true.
Nintendo GameCube and Wii system
2016?
back in the 06. And now, it's making a grand return on Wii U.
Alright.
As the
See how it
Legend of
looks.
Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Please take a look.
See how it looks. Ooh. Still looks pretty polygony, but definitely higher definition. I wonder if they're going to improve any of the issues people had with the original. It does look good, though. It looks like how I remember it looking. Which is a good sign, because nothing ever looks as good as you remember. I never beat Twilight Princess. I got stuck somewhere. I don't remember. I was a dumb kid. I never finished Majora's Mask either. I was a younger, dumber kid.
The enhanced visuals shine a new light on the memorable characters and detailed scenery, immersing you in the game world like never before. The team supporting development at Tantalus in Australia has a great track record, but it's more like a prettier version of the same game. To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new amiibo figure.
What?
Here it is. Wolf Link.
Whoa, that looks really good.
Wolf Link. The game is compatible with these 5 other amiibo from the Super Smash Bros. Series as well. There's some other new features too, but we'll touch on those later. A bundle containing the game, The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD, and the Wolf Link figure will be released on March 4th, 2016.
March, huh?
Pre-orders go up today.
Oh.
We're offering the game's official soundtrack as a pre-order bonus.
Huh.
2016 marks the 30th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series. We hope anyone who's ever donned the green cap will enjoy the Legend
I
of
definitely
Zelda
want that amiibo.
Princess HD,
Not sure if I'm going to get the game, though. Oh!
the brand new Zelda game headed to Wii U.
Oh, snap. I didn't think they'd show it. This is it, though, right? That's all they're going to show that one? Yeah.
In fact, some data saved to the Wolf Link amiibo in Twilight Princess HD will be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U.
Oh, really?
We're working hard on the new Zelda
Wait,
game
what?
for Wii U because we want it to live up to your expectations.
You can actually share data between the two?
30 years of Zelda goodness. Let me pass it over to Bill for some more updates.
Thanks, Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big year in 2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which just released last month. We're currently working on a free update for the game that adds a new area called the Den of Trials. Imagine this. If regular dungeons have 4 stages, the Den of Trials has a whopping 30-plus stages. And unless you and your team defeat every enemy in a stage, you won't be able to move on.
I have not played this game.
In other words, you're in for a
Didn't seem that good to me. I don't know anyone else who would get it either, so it's kind of pointless,
there
you
are
know.
checkpoints sprinkled throughout the Den of Trials, so use that to your advantage.
But it's cool that they're adding content.
All the new stages.
I like that.
We're also adding in 2 new outfits, Linebeck's uniform,
Oh.
which will let you see inside of treasure chests before you open them.
That's good.
And the Fierce Deity armor.
Ooh,
This will increase your attack power. You'll shoot beams in 4 directions.
that's pretty good.
Both outfits are powerful options that provide additional strategic depth for both the main game and
Cool.
the
Nintendo's really cool about
This free
continuously
update for
updating
Legend
their
of Zelda
games now.
Triforce Heroes will release on December 2nd. Now it's time to dive deep into a world filled with mystery, danger, adventure, and Pokemon. Lots of Pokemon. Get ready to be transported to a world filled only with Pokemon when Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon releases on November 20th.
I don't care about this series
You
either.
get to become one of 20 different Pokemon, live in their world, explore
20
ever-changing
though.
dungeons.
That's a lot more than usual, I
solve the
believe.
mystery of why
I think
Pokemon
so.
are being turned to stone, and encounter every single known Pokemon. Yep, I said it. Every Pokemon, all 720 of them. However, exploring dungeons that change every time you enter them is a dangerous profession. But fear not, you can befriend Pokemon and have them join you on your quests. You can also collect different items to equip and use, so you can explore dungeons like an expert. With turn-based Pokemon battles, strategy is key, so you'll want to make sure you bring the right type of Pokemon and items with you when you head into a dungeon. Or else, you'll end up sending out a rescue request to your friends, asking them to come save you. With the new Connection Orb, a giant galaxy-like map that connects you with other Pokemon and gives you new quests to complete, you'll befriend Pokemon.
Don't have much to say. I don't really care about this. But it's cool for Pokemon fans, I assume.
Alongside legendary and mythical Pokemon, and combine the moves of your team to unleash attacks that will knock out even the mightiest Pokemon foe. Also included with the game is a free Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon Nintendo 3DS theme, available for a limited time. It's always good to load up a game in style. Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon arrives on November 20th. Now, a couple Wii U game updates coming in 2015.
Updates.
There's new content headed to Splatoon, and we've prepared a video to showcase it.
Okay.
Please take a look.
What the? What is this? I mean, art museum level? It's a normal level, not a new mode. Yeah. That's cool. Looks like got Art Academy stuff in there. Oh, this level looks awesome. It's like a hotel resort. Or like Wipeout or something. Oh, it transforms, huh? That's neat. Oh, water. It submerges underwater. Does that get rid of the ink? Oh, the whole thing's... That's cool.
That's not ink in your eyes. You just got your first look at some new stages and equipment we're adding with future updates. Museum de Alfonsino features 5 revolving obstacles in the center of the stage. The key to victory? Working all the angles these obstacles provide. Now it is a museum, so many infamous paintings and artifacts from the Squid World are on display. And here's another new stage, Mahi Mahi Resort. It looks like a poolside resort hotel, so it may be a little intimidating to water-shy inklings. However, in the latter half of the match, the water level drops, exposing more turf for the hosing. That'll make it tough to tell which team will win, right up
I
until
see.
the very
It doesn't
last
go
second.
underwater, it comes up from the
Did I
water.
say an update was coming in the future? Well, the future is now. An update will be available today at 5 p.m. Pacific time, with over 40 new pieces of gear,
Ooh.
including more winter items and some slick bandanas. And the new stage, Museum de Alfonsino, will be added
That's
tomorrow
cool.
at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Wow, that's really soon.
Splatoon will continue to offer more updates, at least until next January. These updates will include new stages, gear, and adjustments to the gameplay balance. As of this update, we've added new multiplayer modes like Rainmaker and Tower Control, 8 new maps, 27 new weapons,
I get back
and
in
more than
Splatoon.
80
It's been a little
new
while.
pieces of gear, along with team matchmaking and private matches, all at no additional charge. And with the launch of the Splatnet website, you can now track progress and stats for you and your friends. The competition in Splatoon is as hot and exciting as ever. And to show you
That's
just
cool.
how hot the competition can be, we're going to be holding an official Nintendo Treehouse Splatoon tournament this December.
Splatoon.
We're going to live stream it on our official Twitch and YouTube
Sure.
channels, as well as live.nintendo.com. The tournament will feature teams made up entirely of Nintendo Treehouse staff and will introduce a variety of potential options for tournament rules, as well as details on how to set up your own tournaments, both locally and online.
Okay, so only they do it, but it's to show us how to
Super Mario
do it ourselves, I guess. Ooh, good,
The
yes.
recent update introduced checkpoint flags and status
Yes,
dependent
we know that.
options, which made course creation easier. So far, more than 3.3 million courses are available to play globally. Every day, we see a variety of new levels, from tricky obstacle courses to extreme challenges to visually striking courses as well. It's amazing to see, but with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want to play. So, we've decided to release a new portal site that you can access on the go. It will offer a more robust search function than the one found in-game. This portal site will let you search for particular types of courses on your PC browser or smartphone. You can filter them using prefix tags for things like full auto, sound-based, or time attack levels. If you're out and about and find an interesting course, you can register it as one of your favorites, then go home and find it flagged for you to play in Super Mario Maker.
That's really cool.
Basically, this lets you
I wish it
find
was
the right
in the
courses
game
faster,
also.
so you
That
can
would be
have
good,
more fun.
but
It's planned for December, so stay tuned.
that it
for
exists
more
at all or
details
will
on
exist at all
coming
is cool.
release.
So, that's
Next,
good.
Let's check in on some new Wii U games that are right around the corner.
Okay.
Fans know that every day in Animal Crossing is a roll of the dice, and that has never been truer.
Comes
than
out
now.
tomorrow, right?
In Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, villagers live out a month of ups and downs each time you play, where each move you make on the board is a new day. Roll the dice, walk the board, and see what kinds of unexpected things can happen. At the end of the month, the player with the most happy points wins. The game launches initially as part of a bundle that contains 2 Amiibo figures, Isabelle and Digby. You can only get these figures at launch in the bundle, and Digby will only be in the bundle while supplies last. But other compatible Amiibo figures will also be available at launch, with more on the way after that. The cool part is any figure you tap will transport the character into the game world, so you can play as them. The Animal Crossing Amiibo cards can also be used to play other game modes.
Oh,
There's a
so they
neat
can't be
one
used in the
called
main
Desert
one.
Island Escape.
I thought they could be used in the
that
main
lets you
one.
use these cards to select 3 villagers to cast off to an island. The goal is to locate materials to build a raft, as well as food and resources to keep you alive until it's ready.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Multiple maps to play on, characters that have unique strengths and weaknesses, and enemies that get in your way, things get a little tricky, in a good way. The game also has an Animal Crossing quiz you can play with your friends.
This I've seen.
Here, try one out.
I don't know.
Some questions can
Cuckoo?
be pretty tough, but hardcore Animal Crossing
think.
fans may just...
I've never had that villager in my village.
The bundle featuring Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival and the Isabelle and Digby Amiibo figures will release November 13th alongside the Amiibo you see on the screen.
I want Tom Nook and
Next
KK.
up,
That's
Mario
it.
Tennis Ultra Smash. In the latest Mario Tennis game,
This
players can
game.
enjoy taking on singles or doubles matches.
Total
with
disappointment.
Mario
They better announce
Now players can
50%
perform
more
a
content than what we know
jump
about.
shot, which lets you return a shot without waiting for the ball to bounce on the court first, adding another layer of strategy to each match.
Damn, they had that in like every
Your
game?
opponent off balance, a smash point will appear on the court. Use the jump shot from there to bust out a powerful ultra smash.
That are generic across the board.
Toad stands by the court, tossing
I
a
miss
mega
unique
mushroom to
power
temporarily
shots.
turn you into a giant
Or
ball.
abilities.
The game also offers Simple Mode, which lets you turn off things like Mega Mushrooms so you can enjoy a more traditional game of tennis. This title offers up to 4-player local multiplayer, as well as online multiplayer, so you can meet up at the court with anyone around the world in 2 separate online modes. You can play
Disappointment. I
standard,
love Mario
silver,
Tennis, and this
or
game's
Mega Battle
so
matches in
boring.
ranked mode or in casual.
It didn't do anything new or exciting.
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is also compatible with Amiibo. In the single-player mode, Knockout Challenge, players can tap an Amiibo figure to team up with that character. The more you win, the more powerful your next opponent will be. Luckily, your Amiibo partner will have your back.
Are we gonna get a Daisy
After the match, tap your
Amiibo?
Amiibo again to save the character's play experience, and even change their stats through the Amiibo menu. Have your Amiibo focus on quick moves, powerful shots, you name it. This Amiibo player can be used as a partner in online doubles matches as well. So team up and
Unless you're announcing some new
around the globe.
Amiibo right now, I don't care.
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is arriving on November 20th, 2015.
Wow, that's so soon. I
In
didn't even
22
realize.
days, the Earth will be no more. On December 4th, humanity
Oh.
will come face to face with its greatest trial yet, to survive, when Xenoblade Chronicles X launches on Wii U.
Finally.
RPG adventure is deep
I
as you
forgot
want
if I
to,
pre-ordered
with a
this or
huge
not.
world to explore and giant transforming
Yeah, it's
maps
gonna be-
and skills to pilot and customize. The game combines the open
Oh,
world
this game looks so
exploration
cool.
and deep immersion of Western RPGs with the stylish visuals and action-packed combat of Japanese RPGs. In fact, anyone looking to embark on an immense journey should be interested in this one. Zelda fans, Metroid fans, I'm looking at you. For those of you purchasing a physical version of the game, there are 4 free high-speed data loading packs you can start downloading today that will speed up loading times for you. These aren't required, but they will greatly improve your gameplay experience.
Yeah, I bet.
We recommend you download at least the basic pack. Which reminds me, you can also go to the Nintendo eShop today to pre-purchase and pre-load the digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles X. This version doesn't require the data packs because they are built into the digital version. The holidays are fast approaching, so in the remaining days, prepare for your journey across the stars and out to Planet Mira by checking out our video series, Xenoblade Chronicles X Survival Guide. You can find it on our YouTube channel. Xenoblade Chronicles X is arriving on December 4th. Let's switch things up by taking a look at some Nintendo eShop exclusive digital offerings.
Okay.
First up is a Nintendo 3DS title that was released on the eShop a couple of days ago. Nintendo Badge
Right.
Arcade is a new free-to-start game available exclusively on the Nintendo eShop for Nintendo
I like that they say
3DS.
free to start instead of free to
Fun
play.
playing machine
It's more
that
accurate.
earns you Nintendo badges, which you can use to customize your Nintendo 3DS home menu like never before. The best part? It's free to start. When you first download the game, you get 5 free chances to play with the badge catcher. Then, you can head to the practice catcher, giving you 5 chances to test your skills per day. Or, you can purchase additional paid plays from the Nintendo eShop, so you can get those badges and decorate your home menu. As you make purchases, there may even be a way to get some exclusive themes. Make sure to check back frequently. The game is constantly being updated with new badges to collect, and some of these are not to be missed. It's time
I'm
to
still
get
unsure
active
about that.
and catch Pokemon all at the same time. Pokemon Picross is a free-to-start downloadable puzzle game. It's
Another free-to-start
easy to pick
game?
up and hard to put down. During gameplay, there are horizontal
I do like
and vertical
Picross,
rows
though.
of squares to reveal as you see fit, using the numbers on each row as your clues. Slowly, you'll begin to reveal a Pokemon picture.
Oh yeah, I can
Add
see
a
it now.
captured Pokemon to your party, and you can use its support skill while you play.
Really?
You can get Pickrights in the game,
Oh, that's
which
cool.
can be used to solve puzzles more effectively. You can also purchase Pickrights on the Nintendo
I played the
eShop.
crap out of Mario Picross on
With more
the
than
Game
300
Boy.
stages and
Ah,
every mega
I love
evolved
Picross.
Pokemon, along with legendary and mythical Pokemon, there are tons of reasons to take a break from your job or studies to solve a puzzle or two. The free-to-start game Pokemon Picross will launch in early December exclusively in the Nintendo eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah.
There are some great Nindies titles on the way, just in time for the
Nindies?
holiday season. Let's see what's up. SteamWorld Heist is a side-scrolling turn-based strategy shooter that's all about boarding, looting, and shooting through enemy spaceships. Also, you can upgrade your ragtag crew of steam-powered robots with unique abilities, weapons, and even stylish hats. It's all about skill. Aim the gun and even bounce bullets off of walls. For a limited time, an exclusive Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will come with every purchase of SteamWorld Heist after the game launches on the Nintendo eShop this holiday. It's almost here, with non-stop adrenaline-pumping action at 60 frames per second. Fast Racing Neo may just be the fastest racing game you've ever experienced. Try to master the phase-switching gameplay to reach hypersonic speed in a sizable single-player campaign. Or race 7 other players online and face off with friends
this game looks really
in a
good.
4-player split screen. If you unlock Hero Mode, there's a whole new set of rules and challenges to face. The big race is fast approaching. Typo Man is a puzzling platformer that tells a dark tale of heroes and monsters, where words can be a blessing or a curse. Using the power of wordcraft, use letters to create or change words that will literally bend the world to your will. It's a great use of the Wii U gamepad and an intriguing experience you shouldn't pass up. To see more games like these, check out the Nintendo eShop frequently throughout the rest of the year.
That last one seemed really interesting, actually. What the hell is that? Is this Yokai Watch? Why am I watching this? What's happening right now? Ugh.
Team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
Yeah, Yokai Watch. That's already out, isn't it?
Okay.
Sure.
Bill may have gotten a little carried away with those donuts, but
That was
not with our game.
very cringy.
Yes, the end of the year is fast approaching, but 2015, we're not done with you yet. In recent weeks, we've seen great titles like Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer, The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, and Yokai Watch launch on Nintendo 3DS. It's a great time to be a Nintendo 3DS owner. And with Yoshi's Woolly World launching last month, and games on the way like Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival,
Meh.
Devil's Third, and
Maybe.
Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Definitely.
Wii U has something for everyone leading us into the holidays. If you're still waiting to jump in or looking for a great gift this season, keep an eye out for a new Wii U bundle this holiday, featuring not just Super Smash Bros. For Wii U, but also the surprise hit of the year, Splatoon.
That's a pretty good bundle.
Also, be on the lookout for some great deals on the original Nintendo 3DS XL system. If
Original.
neither of those strikes your fancy, be ready come Black Friday. And after the holidays, a new batch of Amiibo will arrive. Here's a look at what to expect in January.
Okay. I definitely want Mr. Rossetti and Lucas.
Let's switch back over to Bill for a look at games coming in early 2016.
Oh, there's still more. I thought they were wrapping up. Good.
Get your game face on for Pokken.
Yeah! I'm actually really excited for this one.
Pokken Tournament is a
Sync it
new
down.
game created in collaboration between the Pokemon Company and Bandai Namco Entertainment, the producers of Tekken, the legendary fighting series celebrating its 20th anniversary this
Tekken,
year.
right? Is that what he said?
Thanks to this dream development tag team, you can now see Pokemon characters brought to life in a way you've never seen before. With the push of a button, you can instantly unleash the full power of your Pokemon in all of its glory.
Ooh. What? Wait, the trainers are in 100% control? Like, they're possessing the Pokemon? That looked cool.
As a bonus, an amiibo card that unlocks Shadow Mewtwo will be offered in the first production run.
What?
Normally, Shadow Mewtwo can only be unlocked in the game after you fulfill certain conditions. But when you scan the Shadow Mewtwo amiibo card on the gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away.
He's playable?
Pokken Tournament will be released spring of 2016.
Spring. Alright.
In our next game, the sky is not the limit.
Oh, finally, more news. Release date? It was a cool trailer. Yeah, of course he'd be playing that one.
Once again, mercenaries Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the galaxy. Vehicles are so critical for the game, you could practically call them members of the Star Fox team. Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous fighter jet, Fox's main machine, the R-Wing.
Oh, he has the Star Fox Zero's design on him. I didn't realize.
Barrel rolls and somersaults a breeze. And now, the R-Wing can transform into its new two-legged walker form to pick off ground-based enemies. On the flip side, the Landmaster tank is a ground vehicle with slight mid-air capabilities. It can lock on to 3 different targets simultaneously and inflict serious damage. It can also transform into a new flying form, the Gravmaster, to expand its offensive options. Last but not least, the Gyro Wing. It's especially useful in stealth situations, when it's important to sneak into enemy territory. When the coast is clear, drop in the helper robot, direct eye, to hack into terminals and more.
Okay, we kind of knew this already, but alright.
When piloting these machines, the player has 2 screens at their disposal, the TV screen and the gamepad screen. While the TV screen displays the craft the player is currently controlling, the gamepad screen will display a cockpit view. Like a real pilot, the player will have to track not only what's in front of them, but all around them as well. Tilting the gamepad even allows you to aim and shoot in a different direction than you're flying. Master the controls to destroy your enemies gracefully and go for a high score. You know Falco would. Previously we announced that the launch date for this title was delayed, but now we have a new launch date ready to announce.
Okay.
Star Fox Zero will be released on April 22nd, 2016.
April. Alright.
Now, let's jump right back into the Nintendo 3DS and the latest installment of the Mario and Luigi series.
Great.
Or the Paper Mario series.
I'm really excited about this one.
I guess. Mario and Luigi team up with a new friend, Paper Mario, to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. As you might expect, Paper Mario can do some pretty cool paper tricks thanks to his svelte paper body. He can sneak through narrow cracks, turn into a paper airplane to haul around his corporeal counterparts, copy himself to attack enemies, and so on. There's plenty of free bro co-op action too, from trio actions to trio attacks. Did I mention epic papercraft event battles? Well, now I did. In Mario Mario and Luigi RPGs, battles typically consist of a lot of jumping and hammer whacking. This time, though, a new element called Battle Card has also been added.
The amiibo stuff.
Battle cards have various effects. They can power
Right.
up attacks, damage enemies, increase your coin haul, or even lower your foe's experience level. Using Amiibo, you can create a corresponding character card in the game.
Okay.
Character cards have more powerful effects than the battle cards. Here are the 6 Amiibo that are compatible with the game. You may notice that some of the card designs are based on past Mario games, like Super Mario Bros. And Mario Kart. If you're like me, you'll have to have them all. Mario & Luigi Paper Jam will be released on January 22nd.
I thought Dr. Mario was compatible.
Up next, a new game for Nintendo 3DS, Final Fantasy Explorers from Square Enix. Prepare to explore an island filled with mystical crystals in the first Final Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. With the job system, characters can learn over 20 adventuring professions, each with their own set of special skills. Plus, they can learn and switch between every job class, transfer certain skills between classes, and rename spells and abilities. In fact, there are tons of customization options. You can even mix and match pieces of armor and classic Final Fantasy character outfits. Yep, you can dress like beloved Final Fantasy characters, and by using the trance ability, you can even fight as them too. I'm talking heroes like Cecil, Terra, Lightning, and more. The trance command
I like
also
Terra more than
restores
Lightning.
life and mana, while unlocking powerful attacks. Final Fantasy Explorers can be played and beaten solo, but it's quite the challenge, so you may want to adventure with friends. Up to 4 players can connect via local or Wi-Fi multiplayer to team up MMO style, assigning allies the combat roles of tank, healer, support, and damage. If you don't have enough people to fill your party, you can use trained monsters to fill up the party slots. When Final Fantasy Explorers releases in the Americas in January, it will include all of the DLC that was released in Japan for free.
Ooh, I like that.
This DLC includes special outfits and weapons and challenging content featuring notorious Final Fantasy series bosses. With over 100 quests and hours of gameplay, adventurers will be busy when Final Fantasy Explorers is released on January 26th. A collector's edition will also be available. It includes the game, an art book, 20-track CD sampler, Nintendo 3DS hard case, and exclusive quests that unlock legendary Final Fantasy weapons.
Exclusive? Huh.
Another
Maybe.
RPG
I might
is on
get
its
that.
way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about Fire Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS. It combines the tactical gameplay, memorable characters,
So waiting for this.
complex storylines.
This game's gonna be so great.
While also innovating in each of these areas. Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game. So, here's how. You can start by purchasing either of the 2 main games, Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates Conquest.
Okay.
Either at retail locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but playing both will show you 2 different sides of one brutal conflict.
Right.
If you buy one game, you can get the other as a download for a reduced cost. And while it won't be available on launch day, there will also be a 3rd story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. It will reveal some juicy secrets about the story.
Knew that already.
The way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies, so you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these games already, so this next package is for folks like them who just have to have it.
This is what I was interested in.
Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes all
$80?
3 games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch. Fire Emblem Fates will be released on February 19th, 2016. I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available down the road. One new map will be released for free, and after that,
It's technically
6 new
3
maps will be
games.
available. You can purchase them individually, or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them together for a reduced price as Map Pack 1. The question is, which path will you take? Birthright, Conquest, or all three? The
All
choice
three.
is yours, and it affects the gameplay. Let us know which path you choose in the comments section. Next up is Mega Man Legacy Collection from Capcom.
Okay.
A celebration of the 8-bit roots of Capcom's iconic Blue Bomber. Power up with dozens of cool weapons in the series and take on the evil genius Dr. Wily and his army of robots gone haywire in this collection of the first 6 action platformers that started it all. The new museum mode contains a comprehensive collection of production art and original concept sketches, plus more than 100 Nintendo 3DS exclusive items, a mega treat for any fan of Mega Man in video game history. There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new challenge mode. This mode features more than 50 stages of remix gameplay areas from all 6 games, and plenty of scaling difficulty objectives for both experienced and new players. Speaking of challenge mode, we saved some special news for last. The game comes with 11 Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man amiibo.
I heard about that.
But that's not the only amiibo that can unlock these new challenges. You can also use this brand new gold-colored Mega Man amiibo, which will be available exclusively in the Mega Man Legacy Collection Collector's Edition.
Oh man.
The Mega Man Legacy Collection
Oh man.
3DS digitally via the
A
Nintendo
gold
eShop.
Mega Man.
Standard
Come on.
Collector's Edition versions will be available at retail on February 23rd.
Ugh. I thought this was like download only.
Now let's take a look at a Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo
Dang
eShop
it.
on Nintendo 3DS.
I might have to get that.
I'm not sure what you're expecting, but I doubt it's this. Anyone remember these? That's
Yeah.
right. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Pokemon Yellow version will all be released as digital download titles on Nintendo 3DS.
What?
Whether you're reliving fond memories
The
from
3DS is getting
previous
virtual
games
console.
or making new ones, we've done what we can to preserve the games exactly as they were. Except that pesky Game Boy Game Link cable. That's not going to work on your Nintendo 3DS. So, a new feature has been added to this version, so you can trade and battle Pokemon like it's 1999. You can use the Nintendo 3DS
Makes sense.
system's wireless communication feature to battle and trade Pokemon with your friends. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue version, and Pokemon Yellow version will be released on the same day as the original Game Boy Pokemon launch on February 27th.
Sure.
Let's return to one of my favorite places, the land of Hyrule. Hyrule Warriors
Alright.
was unleashed on Wii U
We hear a new
last
character?
year, offering players an exciting new adventure featuring Zelda characters. Now that game is coming.
Where they announce you get the stuff on the Wii without having to buy the 3DS game?
And it's bringing some new content with it. This time, Tetra Toon Link from the King of Hyrule from the Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker will join the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask on the battlefield. There's an original character too, named Linkle.
Yeah.
Looks quite familiar.
Whoa.
Linkle is a girl who lives in a small village filled with cuckoos. She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can
Whoa.
take down enemies coming at her from all directions. Her jumpy, energetic nature brings something special to the battlefield.
She looks cool. She's got like a Red Robin Hood, but
She'll
Link.
kick an enemy when they're down
look.
without losing her grip on her crossbows.
That's cool.
If Link's famous signature move is called a spin attack, maybe we should call Winkle's a spin kick.
I'm not even sure what she just
Hyrule
did.
Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th, 2016. For a limited time, an original Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will also be included.
Sure.
Our RPG lineup continues to strengthen on Nintendo 3DS,
Okay.
including games we haven't touched on today like Bravely Second End Layer, coming in spring 2016.
And layer, huh?
There's another series we'd like to discuss today, though, that Nintendo has been proud to support throughout the years. I'm happy to finally announce that Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past, is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this huge RPG, explore the past to uncover the secrets of a much-changed world by collecting stone shards and defeating evil along the way.
Never been that into Dragon Quest, but I know it's a really great series. I should probably give it a shot.
Dragon Quest 7 Fragments of the Forgotten Past will be released in early summer 2016. Am I missing something? Fear not. Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016, so get ready to embark on another epic adventure on your Nintendo 3DS.
Back to back,
I
huh?
know many of you have been waiting for these exciting announcements, so thank you for your patience. We've got one more update saved for last, but first, a quick rundown of some Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
It's gonna be Smash Brothers, isn't it? I really hope it's Smash Brothers.
In 2016. Shoot your way through dangerous alien hives with up to 3 friends or on your own.
Alright, first,
Wii U
more
exclusive features
stuff.
include a super handy gamepad mini-map, plus amiibo support for compatible figures that unlock bonus challenges and treasures. With Kerbal Space Program, build a spacecraft worthy of journeying to the stars. Get an internal view on the Wii U gamepad and tilt it to steer. Then watch your ship soar on your TV. Just don't kill everyone aboard. In the latest side-scroller from Keiji Inafune, shoot and dash through 12 challenging stages and dozens of missions as the hero Beck. Face off against your 8 mighty brethren and steal their powers to unlock new transformations. You can even team up with a friend in the 2-player online co-op challenge, or throw down with them in race battle mode. Get ready to play as and unlock more than 100
Come on, get the Smash
characters
Brothers.
that have never appeared in a LEGO game before. From the superheroes and supervillains of the movies to the classic Avengers characters of the comics. The fight is on. Form teams of classic
Yeah, I'm excited about this one. February 6th. Ooh.
This time Nintendo is joining the fight with Chrom and Lucina from Fire Emblem Awakening and Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles. Build amazing structures and craft weapons and armor, then wage war on hundreds of enemies
on the 3DS,
and bosses. Up to 4 adventurers can play together locally on Wii U or Nintendo 3DS, and on the Wii U version, up to 8 players can inhabit your world online. It is your world after all.
Thanks for watching today.
Okay,
We'll
last
leave you
update.
with one final update.
Smash Brothers, right?
Since a new trailer approaching.
Wait, what? I didn't see the What is this? Yes, okay, good. What is it? What do you got for me? Come on. Cross? Cross what? 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 Wait, what? 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 No! That's impossible! It can't be! Oh my god! What? 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 Oh my god! No way! Oh my god! No way! What? No! What? Oh my god! No way! How is this possible? He's never been on Nintendo! I mean, Final Fantasy VII was never on Nintendo. I guess he appeared in Kingdom Hearts and probably Tactics Advanced, I think he was in. What? What? Limits? Oh my god! What the heck? Oh, the summons messed the stage up. Oh, that's really cool. Omnislash, yeah. Wow. can safely say I was not expecting that. What? 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 What is it? December? What? Wow. Okay, so I guess quick little just how I feel about all of that. Most of it was pretty meh. Not too excited about some of the games coming out. I'm super excited for Xenoblade X. I'm super excited for the new Mario and Luigi game. And a couple others in there were pretty interesting. But, oh, Cloud. Cloud, you sweet guy. Oh, wow. I was 100% sure Cloud would never be in Smash Brothers. At least not as a full playable character. I thought maybe a costume they could maybe do. But wow. Oh wow. Cloud's in Smash Brothers officially. Just in time for the PS4 exclusive remake. Oh man. Did they say when? I didn't catch when Cloud's coming out. They just showed a trailer. Huh. Still though, it's pretty awesome. And then they announced the December Smash Brothers Direct. They're probably gonna be talking about who the poll stuff. Who won the poll? Did Cloud win the poll? I don't fully know. But Project Crosszone 2, I'm also super excited for. Pokken Tournament, I'm really excited for that as well. Wow. Oh, man. Oh. That's it. Thank God for Smash Brothers with the great endings. But again, the Splatoon update's really cool. Some of the other... What else was updated? Mario Maker, right? What they announced for Mario Maker? I don't even remember. Cloud kind of wiped a lot of my memory about the earlier in the presentation, but yeah, wow. Yeah, not much more I could say. That was crazy. That's super crazy. Maybe Snake can come back. Anything is possible. That's all that proves. Anything is possible. Seriously, from Square Enix, I would have expected Geno before Cloud. But it's Cloud. We got Cloud. Wow.